Oh, well, here we go. The mic is back on. I thought it was off. Hello. If you are here, I don't know if you are here. You're walking in the room. Welcome. We are back for a afternoon edition live at 5, but a little bit a few minutes behind because we are definitely with the CP time. Okay, color people time. Ain't wrong with that. But sometimes they do say when you are early, you are on time. When you are on time, you are late. But I will tell you this: when I get there is when I get there. Praise the Lord. Long as the pastor ain't got up, I ain't missed nothing. Welcome to the room. Okay, gonna dive in. We'll cut this down a little bit and maybe cut this up. I'm waiting for a few things, a few people of company. Look It's for part, and I'm missing you. I'm making up this up. I don't know. What am I to do? Okay. All right. So let me see. Yeah, we are in this thing. All right. Here you go. How you doing? Okay. Hopefully that ended up mixing we up. Hold on, my bad. Sometimes it don't go like it needed to go because I'm learning how to engage in different sounds and the different things. But okay, so I had, you know what? I'm gonna change the background color because earlier it was a different color, and I'm not feeling this color. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta make the vibe going on. How y'all doing today? Hold on, let me go back. I had found a little song that didn't get me banned earlier, so I'm gonna keep on with this song so they can keep my little thing going. All right, check this out. This is my little blues song I be having. But I got with the people coming to the room. Welcome on in. If you would like to today. Oh, okay, I ain't gonna be country. I know my mic real loud. I don't know if it's blues. They gonna like this country motherfucker. All right, baby. Let's do this. Hold on, get on for a minute. Hold on. Let's push this button. Push this button. There we go. Welcome to the room. You can like, subscribe, and share. All right, we're gonna change a little color. All right, let's go. I feel it. I feel it. All right. Welcome. We have a little topics today. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. And you will hear me in the room. Welcome to the late night Keep Sweat on the Plane. Welcome to the afternoon 5 edition. It's 5:09 here, located in Washington, D.C. on the northeast side. Okay, you talking to unapologetic team way from the motherfucking south. From Mississippi, we're across Tennessee, all back down to the bottom border of Texas. We welcome you in, like little Caesars, hot and ready to go. I gotta stop playing with y'all. Okay, so okay, so I have to go into this because I want to like snatch it because it's gonna be a few minutes. I do have some people coming on to sit on the platform. Let me actually include Facebook this time because y'all know shoot. You know, earlier I was talking about how I'm even want to share on Facebook because they all these Kojic folks over there. And you know, they be thinking like I'm a little kid and I be had to cuss them out. Their mom call me and stuff like that. And we ain't trying to embarrass the family, you know. Regular bitches. I'm giving no food. I'm sorry. I ain't said it. Oh God. I see, but if I can't get subscribers. Subscribe right now so I can stop cussing. We're gonna be one church member streaming away. All right, so now we're streaming on there we go. All right. We're streaming on that as well. So I would say welcome everyone. Welcome. Okay, I think I got enough. Right? No. Hold on, y'all. So actually I finna see can I do this. So I think I need the stream key. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. So I really haven't did Instagram like that, but today I'm gonna try Instagram just to see what's up. Now this is brought to you by no other person than me and the I Don't Know Yet campaign of YouTube Church of God in Christ AME Missionary Baptist Church located on the hill by the Mount Calvary. And the Lord is real and everything is online. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Oh shoot. Let me see. Did I do it right? I did. Save. Hello. You can subscribe. Hopefully I'm not too loud. I'm not sure what's going on. I am learning this as we go along together today. Update something about an update in a stream key. Listen, I don't want to fool with it. Forget it. We ain't gonna fool with it. We're not gonna fool with it. We're not gonna do it. Okay? Yeah, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're just not gonna use Instagram like that. I was gonna try to do something else, but welcome to the stream again. I am your guy. I had to do this. Excuse me for a moment. I am. Damn, not my phone with a ring. What's going on? Let's see. Oh, okay, never mind. Something came through. I needed. But I want to go over a few stories. Now, I was waiting for a few of my family members to come into the room. I sent them some links because, of course, you all know. Like again, I am located here in DC or whatever. So, a lot of times, people ask me about the National Guard, and I know the way that Trump is moving here, he is getting ready to try to move in Memphis. So, while I'm doing that, I was going to be, wanted to get some live reactions from people that actually live there, which is my family. So I had asked them to come on the thing. So we're gonna continue on because again they got CPT time. They got the link. Maybe they do. Hold on. I am so old. This is why see. I can't go. I should have did this shit early. I ain't got to move around. All right, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Hit that like, hit that button. All right. So where are we going to first? We are going to get to. Let's see what story we got it right here. I'm just gonna choose. Let's choose the story.
Imagine a social network built for you, not for profit. Imogen Network puts control back in your hands, combining AI-driven personalization with blockchain-backed ownership.
I did download this video, but I didn't know it was like that.
Your content, your rules. Create stunning content, build genuine connections, and monetize your work.
The bad part about it
all in a decentralized, transparent platform where privacy is prioritized. Ready to experience social networking reimagined? Join Imogen.network today and take control of your digital world. Imogen Network, empowering connections, redefining ownership.
So sorry.
Bosses take losses, right? So the other day I talked about, there being some protest and backlash from people in New York City.
Okay. So I don't have to stay on this story here long because I want to be here for a little while, not a long while. Thank you for staying in. If you are watching this, I will put in the comments. Skip on to what's this right here? Skip to the first 10 minutes. Start there, first 10, because my ass was real long with it coming in here. Shit, I took more longer than the fat bitch with slided shoes trying to get into a Dollar Tree when snow on the ground. Listen, this story right here is talking about Jay-Z. I'm not really sure about it. It was on the Hot Topic thing. I'm trying to make the algorithm move on my damn YouTube. And you know what? You know how the machine roll. And I clicked in the thing and it gave me the advice on what story to take. And it gave me this shit. Now the thing is, we're gonna be realistic. Okay. If you're over here, I don't give no fuck about this story. Okay. I don't give no fuck about this story. Okay. Unless he was having a barbecue, he was giving out turkeys, he had the food drive going on in the hood. And anywhere else the drugs are being sold, instead of a goddamn casino and a goddamn strippers. Because you're a black motherfucker, they ain't finna give you too much at one time. You know what? We have our own people. I don't know. And that's my type of story. So this is something about that. We're gonna listen to this then. We're gonna move on to the next thing. But okay, this is just her. So this is covering Jay-Z and something about a casino. Okay, I'm not intrigued like that, but we need the algorithm to move. So some people that's here might want to see this. Okay. If it's something interesting come up along the way, I'll stop. If this shit get boring, we're gonna move on. Give it 2 minutes. If you like me. Boy, this boy I can't go
on. Pretty much opposing Jay-Z and some other members, Caesars Casino right there in downtown Manhattan. Now, I put a video up. I went through the pros and the cons of having a casino. And, I got a lot of great views. I appreciate people who gave positive comments. Also, people who had comments, and let me know about casinos and what they think. I appreciate y'all. Well, they had a vote today, right? And I'm going to play the video from the actual little meeting that they had. And here's a little contention.
Okay, before we get into that part. So this is what I would say about this part. So, I do kind of like the way I'm moving forward with this whole thing of trying to I don't really listen to the story like that until I just get on here with y'all. But listening to this story right here, playback, they talking about some casino. That's all I know. But listen, listen, listen. Okay, this is where my mind is at. Forgive me for being the deep one. Maybe I smoked today. Whatever. Fuck you. Why we ain't talking about building more of like black wealth, like all them kids that need their college fund paid, and stuff like that, and like let's think and we make sure we build some properties or make sure we invest into some of our youth in the South out the blue, where we can bless them and build our generations for the future to come. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I love Jay-Z because I love Beyonce. Beyonce is she's a private type of person, but Houston, she does a lot for the LGBTQ, but everybody, but she a lot for for the people. But I love that. But at the same time, when this right here goes public, it doesn't make us look good as a people. Who gives a fuck about a casino? Okay, can we just buy some land and build a condo, just in case them same folks that been hanging somebody try to come after us again? They how about we rebuild our Black Wall Street? Let's see, can they come and burn that hole down now? Right? I want to see that. Let's do that. I mean, yeah, we broke, but it gets me to gather this much money, and like we really can like save so many of our people, because I do when they doing community health work, I see people in the hood that has like so many like needs, and it gets me like, this is what's on the news. This was it tells me it's trending. But I guess I did actually end up having something to say about it. So okay, sorry.
So let's hear what happened.
The governor and the mayor, everybody else runs and hides. Go run and hide. Because what you did, the benefits you denied this city and state. You have to live with that history. You have to live with that history forever. You know it. Met the standard.
All right, so I'm guessing this is from Jay-Z's side, right? Now.
All right, fam. So listen, something about the casino. Listen, I told y'all how I felt, and there you go. Algorithm, little AI, little robot, push this. That's how I feel. I feel like we could have bought some more land. And you could have went in there and surprised a lot of single women and bought them a lot of land and property so they can have some to lead their babies and put some deeds in their names, and so they can have some equity and some homes, and we could build our community stronger with that money. Because we won't do nothing with it no way but go buy some more goddamn jewelry and buy a casino. But you can really, there's just so much you can do. Like, I wish I was rich. Like, I don't know. I probably had my ass in the hood every day trying to do something. I know sometimes they say people gotta help themselves. Yeah. But still though, like do it a different way. Build a housing department where it's really fucking nice and they got a rehab. I mean, make it anyway. Moving forward. Let's get out this room. Oh, every time I go in that room, it be like that. Every time. All right, let's go on to the next thing. I want to say, I don't know whose story this is. I'm trying to see what it is. This is hype. Hope it's not the same story. It's not. Let's see.
Boarding live from my Bridge Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News. I'm John Abba.
And it ain't no disrespect.
Oh, okay. So now we're moving on. Okay, this is gonna be a chop and split. Okay, I am unapologetic. Thank you being unapologetic as I know how. While if you are tapping in, goddamn it, you are more than welcome to hit that goddamn stream key. You can hit the subscribe button. And just understand, if nobody else is on your side, God is on your side. Woo. He will provide. Okay, I'm done being done. Hit the link, hit the subscribe thing, and hit the like button to help push this. Okay, so y'all, this is what it was. I ain't want to cover this. You know what? Let me stop telling y'all what I think, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Hold on. Let me go to this again. Hit the subscribe button. We are now gonna move on to who is this? Somebody's messaging me. I'm not sure what's going on. We're now gonna move on to Damon Dash. All right. So, of course, we all know because it's been viral. Damon Dash went live not live. He went to the Breakfast Club the other day. So listen. I don't think I've really seen out this conversation is that he is just, he was like, it gave narcissism, insecurity. You know what I'm saying? You trying to impress motherfuckers that don't give a fuck really if you had it or whether you not. You up here snitching, you up here dry snitching on yourself on the goddamn radio. Okay. And yeah, and from how it is, if it was between you or Charlamagne, me be on the gay side, I would like to take a judgment in this and take a poll, and I would say you would be the one getting more dick, and you would be the one doing the bending more than Charlamagne, because a real man, okay, he has no insecurities about gay people, because he don't get no fuck, because he ain't gay. And he's not gonna bring us up. You boys, I don't get no fucking niggas. I mean, it's nothing to me. No, you did it to take a shot in the dig. And then, okay, so I had made a video the other day about this in a way. And the conversation was like, I was saying in context of, in the black community, you know, you can anything you want to do. You can be in a beat a bitch, slap the bitch mama. You know what I'm saying? Stole the whole car, bust the windows out. You know what I'm saying? Shot her other baby dead in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Stole grandma's checkbook. You could do all that and be forgiven down the road. Be forgiven. Leave your kids for another bitches. Everything. Be forgiven. But if you get caught up with a man, Lord have mercy, you was forever gonna be a homosexual and a cissus. You're gonna be one of them if you do that. And I think that's a stigma, and I think it's a trained and a learned behavior that the system has taught us to be like that with each other. It is stupid. And I will tell you this right here. Me being gay, this is how you can always spot out what's going on, right? Now you can spot it. If it calls attention to where I can't be mine, it's all of that. Listen, I mean, what's understood ain't got to be explained. Because if it doesn't bother you, you won't mention it, correct? You know, I'm gay, right? I don't walk in the room and be like, oh my God, y'all straight. And I got something to say because y'all straight. You see what I'm saying? I don't do that because it doesn't bother me that you're straight. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to fuck you. We're just humans, right? So there's your little woman drop of the day. All right, let's go ahead and see what else was going on with Damon Dash. But I guess that's all I got to say about Damon Dash. We'll move on to the next thing, because the story I really want to get to, I'm trying to get down to. All right, keep on. Subscribe today. Thank you. Bye.
It ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay.
It was expected to be interesting when Dame Dash stopped by the Breakfast Club for a new interview to address several things taking place in the headlines. If you can recall, Dash recently filed for bankruptcy after claiming to be $25 million in debt, and he also would make the news due to a back and forth with longtime collaborator Cameron. The news would find its way to the Breakfast Club, where both host Charlamagne Tha God and DJ Envy would share their thoughts and would criticize Dash. Envy would even go on to release a video spotlighting Dash's financial troubles after the two would infamously clash on the Breakfast Club on ownership versus being an employee back in 2015. The interview has gained nearly 8 million views since its release. Now, to start off his new interview, Dash attempted to set boundaries to prevent from the interview becoming a shouting match. However, after 15 minutes in the interview, things would start to take a shift when Dash was confronted for allegedly being broke.
You know, a lot of people look good spending. Wait, stop.
But that's why it's a loan.
A lot of stop.
I can't pay it back.
No, you are
I'm
in.
not broke until I can't pay it
So you
back.
never sold drugs. I'm going to tell you something in business. Stop talking.
As long as I'm paying the loan back, it's not a problem.
You're triggering me.
As the interview continued, so did the insults.
You know what? I'm telling you, okay, so I'm gonna let the straight community I'm gonna let the heterosexuals deal with it, because baby, somebody gonna have me when y'all name it ass on. I don't know who ass he's sniffing or what man he trying to. And the thing is, you know who he trying to. It's so weird to me, because bitch, you more than likely trying to look good for another man. How do you? I don't know. And then for your stuff to be debunked behind it, and you should ruin your image like that, bro. I wish I would have seen more for you. You know. But anyway, yeah, let's finish the story. Yeah, we're gonna go on to the next thing. We almost through that thing. If you're here, chime in. You can subscribe right now. And I want to tell you, I don't know what's going on right now. My phone is dinging. I want to say right now, on behalf of this right here, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. All right, Golden Girls. And let's jump back in this, and then we're going to move on to the next thing.
While responding to accusations of being broke, Dash would then go on to discredit both Envy and Charlamagne as being the wrong examples of black men. Specifically, Dash would call Charlamagne gay and felt that he was closeted.
And bitch, the thing is, how the fuck you gonna see he the wrong image of what it is? You came up here with this loose Louis Vuitton fake ass suit on, big toe shoe ass wearing, thick sock wearing ass, loose grip teeth wearing having ass, and came in here and insulted this man with a homosexual joke. How dare you throw Charlamagne big headed round ass in our community? We don't want him. We accept him, but he don't belong to us. We just favor him a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little imagination. But no, we have rejected his paperwork, bitch. Now you have sent a couple of documents over there, and we have not said nothing to you, Dame Dash. So you need to mind your goddamn business. That's what Black is ruining our image. Raggedy motherfucker. Motherfucker, I know you can move on.
Your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. Like, I'd rather get my ass.
And your OG just got the fuck out of goddamn jail probably yesterday out of county. How the fuck you gonna say somebody, oh, Wendy Williams is shit? You dirty bitch. Leave her alone. Yes, she said some roundabout stuff about the shit that she felt. But goddamn it, that's Wendy. She's going through. You on your feet. You need to tell God thank you that you still got your ditches in your mind right. Leave Wendy alone. Come on, y'all.
Ass whipped and run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped. And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay.
This is hilarious. I love
you're
what
gay.
you're doing. This is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is you might, because you started in gossip, which is...
Okay, so what gets me is as well, too. This is what gets me right. So, like I just said earlier, in our community of black people, black people, this is an example I was trying to tell y'all. Why do we taunt each other and make this like the most... I mean, you gay is the most insulted thing that we... I just wish one day we can wake up and we'll be past this. Be like, oh, okay then, next. And Charlamagne is really there. You know what I'm saying? But for this serious suit wearing ass bitch, he just ain't gonna let it go because something's there. I don't know. It's just
it's very feminine. We want people that represent masculinity because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Like, you know how many times I've seen people punk you? I would.
The girl stuff is you selling drugs, make sure they sell their pussy, bring your money back to you, and then put them on your music videos to pop their ass in the circle to show our next generation of girls how to be future hoes. You mean that masculinity? Not that masculinity. That's what you're talking about. Dang. Move on, dang.
Would never let anybody talk to me certain way. I'd rather get my ass whipped. That's where we're different.
Dash's main issue would revolve around feeling that both men fail to research anything they discuss while speaking to the masses. He would even go on to call Charlamagne dumb. Now, Dash's insults to Charlamagne would then put the Breakfast Club host in position to fire back, as he would then label Dash Dep Dash, and that he should call his music label Dep Jam.
Anyway.
Det Dash. That's his new name. You should start a new label called Det Jam. That's what you should do.
Now the fake laugh. Nobody's checking for that. He's trying to make himself laugh. Look, now you look stupid. Look at him. You gonna cry right now.
Hurt. Now I'm hurt. Det Dash.
Anyway, now I'm just laughing because you have this shit face. Go ahead, you say something. Nothing hurt.
Go ahead.
In closing, Dash would go on to express that he felt Charlamagne was bad for the culture. Now, outside of the insults, Dash would make it known, and now that he has filed for bankruptcy, he has been able to remove his previous debt. He would go on to mention several projects he's been working on and would make the announcement that he is now a chairman at Revolt TV and is hoping that with the right moves, he can acquire the network, originally launched by Sean Diddy Combs. Dash would also express that he has his own paid in full project coming and has landed a new book deal. After the interview, Dash would go on to release a statement threatening.
Now, I got one question. Now, I want to know. Now, listen, I ain't trying to throw no shade. This is a serious question I got for us right now. Seriously, y'all. I got a question. This is a black family question. Real talk. This is by Dame Dash. This is for us. White people, y'all can please exit. Ushers, could y'all please open the door? Hold on, I can't find my white sheet, but it's okay. They open the doors. Y'all can leave. Do you really feel like Damon Dash wrote that book? No. No shade. No shade. But the baby, can the baby really read? He can read a little bit. That's good. I just, he coming off so insecure. He coming off so kind of wrong. He come off real ignorant. He not really embarrassed. I don't know what's with us going on. So, if he does, I know he probably is smart, but bless his heart. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's finish this. We move on to the next thing. We almost out of here. We're about 30 minutes in. Thank you. If you're here, you can subscribe today. Hold on, let me stop this. All right. Yeah, there you go. Subscribe, and let's go back into the story.
Threatening Charlemagne with legal action if he continues sharing false information about him. Charlemagne, I would advise you not to make up phony sources without real names, saying that anything I said was not true, or we will have a legal problem. Don't try to compromise my reputation. I have proof to support everything I say that will stand up in any court. Charlemagne has yet to respond to the warning. So let's talk about it more in the comments below. How do you feel about Dame Dash's legacy as he has faced several setbacks in recent years? Do you think he can fully recover? Save the day for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel.
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe he can. Let me tell you something. I thought I would always, saying we gonna as a culture of people, we are allotted to throw shade and correct your ass. That's what it takes a village to get your ass together. Because sometimes you need to be checked so you can know that how to maneuver better, because this is the world we live in. Everybody's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's all really, really ending with respect. But I'm not sure whatever the other part of the story is. I just know this suit is just a bad suit. But this is Dame Dash. Just what happened on Breakfast Club. He won and cut up. It got like a lot of views, whatever. He just, I don't know. Like, I couldn't even watch the interview because he was just like, my triggers and stuff like that. You dated one half intelligent smart bitch that took one therapist class and taught you 2 words, and now you got triggers. Bitch, go the fuck on. Look. Okay, so next we are gonna be moving on to, let's go back to this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get out this room. Sorry. Whew. That room is deep, y'all. Let me go back up here. Where's my room at? Hold on. Where's my room? All right, there we go. Whew. Gotta jump at that room. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next thing on the menu. I have my guess. I don't know, something probably wrong with my link. I'll have to fix that later. I don't know what the fuck going on with it. But we gonna do my next one in a little bit. This is which one I want to do. Oh yeah. Okay, so I normally don't do. So to this afternoon, it's like like a little hot topic thing. 5 o'clock afternoon. Hope you're having a good time. Hope work was good today. Hopefully the bitch didn't ruin your day today. And if they try to, you know what I'm saying? I pray to God that that everything goes good to help you the rest of this afternoon, and that does the whole have bad gas all night long. Who did it? In Jesus' name, amen. So anyway, welcome back. We're finna go into. I really don't do like hip hop stuff for rappers, because it's nice or whatever. But if they ain't talking about Shirley Season and Juanita, I don't do it. No, I'm just driving. Let's go into this story. This Cardi B has opened up about her pregnancy, which I know you all know. Let's check out this story right here. Tap in.
So Cardi B has confirmed she is pregnant. She is expecting a baby with Stefan Diggs. She revealed this news while sitting down with Gayle King. Let's take a listen to Cardi.
The latest rumor about you is that you are having a baby, and I want to know what, if anything, you want to share about that with the class.
Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man, we're very supportive of each other. We're like in the same space in our careers. I feel like we're really great and one of the best at what we do. And me and him think the same way. Like, it's like, yeah, we're one of the greatest, but we're never like comfortable.
Dropping the clue bombs for body.
Yes.
You know, we wanted to have a healthy pregnancy.
You know, yeah, this is a thing. You know, listen, um, children are a beautiful thing, and it's even better when you got the money to take care of them. So who am I as a gay man that don't understand shit about no woman like that? You know, and I would come to anybody to tell you what to do about your have your babies, baby. If you can take care of them and afford them, baby, have as many of them motherfuckers as you want. Okay. You know, so it's good. You know what I'm saying? I already know about what happened to her between Offset because I don't give a damn about that. I don't know about none of that, baby. I'm trying to see what else I know about her. But yeah, I had seen she was talking to Gail, and maybe she'll go to Oprah next. But yeah, she had a baby number 4. Ain't that a blessing? That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with having children. You know, they would have been telling you they want us to populate. You know what I'm saying? And baby, in her culture, baby, they roll them hips from young on up. She been on the Tootsie Rolls since she was about 7 or 8. But praise God, Cardi B, we love you. We're going to finish this right here. We're moving on. Hello, if you are here, you can subscribe right now. Come on in the room. I am unapologetic Tank, being unapologetic as I know how. And you are here live at 5 for the first test run on this thing right here. So forgive me if it run raggedy, but hope work was good for you. We're going to finish this up and then we can go on to the last thing, go getting closer to it because I want to do a Memphis story, but maybe it's meant for me not to be able to get everybody in here at the same time because I wanted to dedicate a full segment to Memphis. So this might what I might do. You go back and rebuild and come back in a couple of hours. So let's finish this up, then we'll move on.
Pregnancy?
Yep, 100%. Greg.
Yes. Now, yeah, this had been rumored for some time, and I don't know, maybe she just got to the point where she was ready to finally talk about it. But then she goes into talking about, like, because you got to tell parents, you got to do the whole thing. She says her parents don't even know yet. Let's take a listen to that.
I haven't even told my parents.
No way, Cardi.
I haven't told my parents. They just be looking at me like,
Cardi. Wait. Back up. Why haven't you told them?
Because I'm scared of them. I'm very scared of them.
You're scared of your parents?
I'm very scared of my parents.
Do they like Stefan? Do they like him?
Yes, they like him.
They like him.
They do like him. They do like him.
Something tells me they'll be happy for you because you have children, he has children. Were you thinking, the way we feel about each other, we both want to have a child together?
Yes. I mean, everybody kept telling me, like, I should have fun. And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here. And yeah, we're very, very.
And you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all know Tasha K been over there. No folk being for years. Tasha K been putting out texts and cooking at the oven, bringing out turkeys and dressing every other week on good hot tea about Cardi B beating to the point she even gets sued for beating the bitch beating so much. Tasha, every woman used to be on the living color. She'd be like, longer than Miss Jenkins, and she'd be out her window and say, you ain't hear it from me. That's Tasha K. And Tasha be, so yeah, we know her husband, he was spreading it low and swinging it wide all through the city. And we were praying for her. We thank God for holding it down. We don't know what else is going on, but we thank God all she got to say a bit. She, don't know what's going on. But see, all her kids, this is the old edition. I don't know about this baby like that. Praise the Lord, I love her. She's a good girl, but I don't know. I just want to tell you about this part. This was said it was viral. But anyway, from what I do know, all her first kids got the same baby daddy. Now, I know about 2 or 3 hoes that got 4 different, and the first 4 got the different ones. And the next ones got the same, but we thank God that she's staying on track. Ain't wrong with that. She was a married woman when she got those. So them children right there in the blessing. She can afford them. And it's a good thing. So if you got something to say, ask yourself, do you have the money to say shit behind this? No. So what you gonna say? Thank God for hope a reconcile good. A boo bye bang, pop. Cardi B. Yeah, all right. Moving on. I don't want to go no more to that story right there. Because that story right there, it was just all right. Okay, so let me see. I want to do it's 30. Okay, we at 35, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna do something. Because I need to go and do it Memphis things. I need to download Memphis stuff. Because Memphis is gonna be a thing. So you can come back later on, a couple hours. I'm gonna do a segment about the National Guard of Memphis. So I'm gonna download some videos. So I'm gonna go into this one a little bit. Let me see if this is the right scene. Let's go.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all Breakfast Club, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, DJ Envy. Jess and Envy are off today, but LL Cool Bear is here. Lauren LaRosa, Tedlin Figaro is hanging out as well. And we're talking about this conversation Ayesha Curry had on Call Her Daddy podcast. Lauren.
Oh, y'all. That is it. That's what I want to go over today was that. Okay, so listen, y'all. Let me see. I would like to do something else. Okay. I don't get me wrong, like I don't mind, like, you know what I'm saying? I like doing cover stories or like, saying whatever. But my personality, I just think I guess I mean I ain't got a little older. But some shit I don't be giving no fuck. I don't be listen. Kurt, the baby talking about her man something like that. Listen, baby, you the Curry girl, to me, these are stupid ass problems that's going viral. Baby, don't nobody get no fuck. Okay? Bitch, your husband is rich. Okay? You have had plenty of time to find yourself. Ho? The fuck? We ain't got a man out here buying us a cheeseburger, doing shit for us, but taking our cars, dropping us off at work, and bringing home kids and STDs. And you on here crying for some, oh my God, I'm married to $1 million, I don't know. And y'all's gonna he embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, y'all. Let that girl cry by herself. Sometimes we don't say shit, they'll shut the fuck up. And in this case right now, we need her rich ass to shut the fuck up. Hell, I mean, that playing ball, girl, I don't get no fuck. Had plenty of time, baby. You was blessed. Go around now. Go help one of the church members. Go, do something positive. You should have been found yourself. I'm 40 years old. You ain't found yourself yet. All these millions you got, God, if you haven't found, I mean, the money should have helped you get there. I mean, yeah, but goddamn, I don't be want to talk about shit like this right here. Hold on, let me go on. I ain't got myself angry. Hold on, let me go to the next thing. I had to move. I ain't got sorry, y'all. I ain't got angry. I just be like, Lord have mercy. Why be pinning this away? Okay, hold on. Let me go to this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna build a new one right quick. I know y'all's gonna be laughing at me later on. Like this nigga that went off on live. I did. I'm so sorry. I don't even mean to go off. You know what I'm saying? I be going off, but some stuff. I just feel like right now, as a black people or as people in period, when it's something real stupid or whatever, I know like I'm trying to learn how to run with the new algorithm of this shit right here to get the things up because I really want to do this and more, especially when it comes to what we do. But at the same time, what is it called then? Where are you at? Trey. Oh, here we go. But yeah, so sometimes I get lost out of a topic that to me is senseless. And don't get me wrong, I love, what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm gay, so I mean, whatever. But I just feel like, what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know. I'd be more worried about in the next I don't know. I wish I'm gonna shut up. But yeah, baby. Just Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby, don't leave that man. Baby, don't leave that man. Shut the fuck up. Stay over there at the house. Mind your business, baby. Do what light-skinned women supposed to do. Shut the fuck up and stay pretty, honey. He ain't beating you. He ain't did nothing to you. Read you a motherfucking book. Go see Oprah. Sometimes you're rich, bitch. You got the connections you need. Get out. Shut the fuck up out here on these streets about your marriage. Because you're opening the door. And when you open the door, you can't be mad about what the fuck come in. Let him know everything at home okay. You keep that thing good, ready, and wet and ready to go. You had that motherfucker cranking up like a brand new Cadillac. You need to go room when he jump on in it. You know what I'm saying, baby? He got that kind of money. Got the key, everything. Find everything you need in one spot. So don't do yourself like that. That's all I'm saying. Be think smart. Just don't these dumb hoes on Instagram. They ain't got no man out here emotional. Make you get out of pocket. Shit. Sometimes you gotta be sad. Look at Michelle and Brock. You don't know what shit. Okay, moving on. Hold on. Hopefully this right here loaded. Okay, now this is gonna be the last thing I want to share. Sorry about that inconvenience because I sure went into a whole spiel.
Trey Reed's family seeks an independent autopsy after the
Y'all, I'm so mad. I just said all that for no reason. And I was, anyway, I did that. So I got to go delete that. That was a long thing. I didn't know it went off. Okay, so Trey Reed, we'll go back through this. Let's tap in this last part. This is pretty much the story I was just going.
Trey Reed's family seeks an independent autopsy after the student's death. We all know something seemed fishy about this story. We want answers, and we're going to launch our own independent investigation to get those answers, Vanessa J. Jones, an attorney representing Reed's family, said during the press conference. We will seek answers independently from Delta State University and from coroner's office, and if need be, independent from the state coroner's office, because we need answers as what happened to Trey Reed. And this is what we know. We're suspected, therefore we're detected, therefore we're punished. There are a whole bunch of policing apparatuses on HBCU campuses, especially when it comes to surveillance. So we need to see footage from when he left the dorm to when he made it to the area where you say he hung himself. I want to be clear to people in the back. I'm not saying it is not capable for a black man to unalive themselves. What I am saying, something seems fishy for you to say they climbed on a tree and did it to themselves, especially if they parents, the people that raised them, is being like, nah, something ain't adding up to this one. There's something to be noted as well. Reed's mother said the president of the university ain't even called them yet. But the president of the university made a press conference and said that they have been in support and been in constant contact with the family. We have to pay attention to this case at Delta State University, as well as what happened in Vicksburg, Mississippi, 100 miles away on the same day with the